lot going on today, so let me tell you about it. We are gonna do some productive things and some fun things today. So it's a Saturday and I'm kind of soaking up the last bits of fall because it's my favorite season. So what we're gonna do, Sissy girl is in her bouncer next to me, so she's making noise. We are gonna clean downstairs, do laundry and dishes, our normal weekend reset. Then for the fun stuff, we're gonna do a little craft with Sissy. We're gonna do some painting, and then we're also gonna do some baking of pumpkin muffins. It's okay, Sissy. So I gotta get started on that, but let me put sister to bed first. I put her down for her nap, and I was going to make myself some breakfast and realized our milk is expired and I was gonna have cereal, so I DoorDashed an acai bowl that I'm gonna eat, and then we'll get back to the cleaning that we were doing earlier. Here's what she looks like. Delicious. Let's dig in. have been spending the morning cleaning. So I just finished my weekend cleaning and now I'm doing my makeup because later this evening I'm going to take family photos for my coworker's family. I just kind of wanted to chat about this morning because I had a hard motherhood morning and I didn't show that part because I feel like filming when you're crying is weird, but I just wanted to share now after the fact so that maybe if you're in the same boat you can at least feel encouraged. I was having a hard time this morning because I was just comparing my life now to my husband's, and he asked me if he could go to a college football game today because someone happened to have an extra ticket, and I immediately said no, absolutely not, you cannot go to that. And it was because, sorry, I had to blow my nose, that's why my face looks like this. I was feeling like he was able to live his pre-baby life with ease, and my life has completely changed because he goes to work every day, Monday through Friday, and then he comes home and maybe changes a diaper, feeds a bottle, helps with bath time. So there are some differences, but for the most part, his day-to-day life has not changed. He also, twice a week, plays pickleball, which is pretty normal, pre-baby. And then on top of that, he wanted to go to a college football game. And I just about had it because my life is completely different now that I still work full-time, but I have to cram work in between her naps or when she's awake and try to keep her entertained. I also have to pump every 2 hours because I'm trying to increase my supply right now. I have the Mom Cozy wearable pumps, but if I so far as get it out of alignment, I will get nothing. So I have to like stay stationary for the most part so that it actually collects everything. And so I was just ranting to my husband about this morning, how it's just unfair. Even if I'm not taking care of her, I'm still taking care of her because I have to pump. So it just feels like I don't actually ever get a break. And so he was encouraging me and talking me through that. So I wanted to share that with you all because I'm sure that most other moms out there would say they feel similar, but they just don't want to admit it. So I'm admitting it to you that I just felt like I just was having a hard morning. I still don't really totally feel comforted by what he said because there's some things that he just can't fix. He can't take over the pumping for me, obviously. But I think it's healthy to at least express those feelings and not let them get bottled up inside because then you'll just explode one day. Or you'll build up resentment and resentment and resentment, and I am not wanting to do that. I keep praying to the Lord that he would guard my heart from resentment building up right now because I know that is really easy to do when you have a new baby or when you have a bunch of kids. And so I keep praying that the Lord would give me patience and grace and understanding during this time rather than feeling resentment towards my husband because his life looks different than mine. Now that we've done the productive things, we're gonna do the fun things. So when they get back, since it's still Chloe's wake window, we're gonna do a fall craft because I wanted to do something cute just to remember this time of her being a baby. So we are gonna do that, and then I think I'll have time to bake fall pumpkin muffins before I have to go to my photo shoot. If not, we'll do it this evening. But we at least get to do some fun things now. So let me finish my makeup and we'll get into that. Let's try it out. 1, 2. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do a little bit more.
You thought about the cleanup process for
Yeah. Boop, boop. Let's try it out. The hardest part is holding it. I'm back from my photo shoot. Obviously didn't film it because I was working, but now we are back home and Alec and I ate some dinner. I got Chick-fil-A for us and I'm going to get in comfy clothes and bake our sweet treats. I'm gonna make some pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. I make these every year and they're delicious, but I need to get in comfy clothes before then. So let's change real fast. Much better. And let's go make our sweet treat. It's time to get ready for bed, and if you hear the toilet in the background, it's because it broke today, so that is the noise. But I'm glad that you got to see this day. There are some great moments, painting Chloe's toes and baking muffins, and then there was some not great moments, and I hope that it was insightful to see into a life of a first-time mom, but also maybe a little bit encouraging with what I talked about earlier. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, but if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, let me know of any other video ideas you'd like to see from me, because I love to do those for you, and I'll see you whenever I see you next. Bye guys.